What's going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to simulate forward to start a franchise in MLB The Show 21. Essentially just addressing the method that I use in order to advance forward in terms of real life results in MLB The Show 21 whenever you're starting up a franchise mode. Now, this is a question that I've gotten asked a couple of times, is how exactly I do this. It's pretty straightforward, so let's go ahead and just jump into it. So let's say, for example, you wanted this first game to be a real life result. Let's say that the Pittsburgh Pirates won this game in real life. What you simply need to do to start up your franchise mode and then hit simulate on the game that you want to simulate. See, it gives me a loss there. What we then want to do is we want to back out. So let's go ahead and back out, and then you just simply hop back into the same franchise. Go to calendar, make sure you have critical situations turned off in the top right corner there. Just press square if you have it on, because that'll slow you down in doing this process. And so you just do the same thing until you get the result that you want. You back out, come back into the franchise, and I'll simulate this over and over again until I get the result that I want. Hopefully we get a win here soon. But regardless of that, we'll go ahead and skip to the next game after that. What you want to do, let's say we got the result that we want in game one. What that you then need to do is, after you get the proper result for an individual game, is go to the top right, the settings little icon, go to file management, save your franchise, and then go through this process of saving your franchise. And what that's going to allow you to do is it's going to create a save point directly behind the game that you're trying to simulate. And so then you can go through the process again of simming through this date. And then whenever you back out because you didn't get the result that you wanted, you can hop back into the franchise mode and it'll take you back to the same exact day. And this is the process that I use in order to get the real life results simulated up to where I was when I started the Giants franchise. So hopefully somebody out there finds this useful. Like I just showed you, I got a W, so I would go again to my save file management. I would save this right here, and then I would start simulating the next game to get the real life result for that game. And so, for me, we're up to May 10th, simulate those games game by game to get up to May 10th. It's a bit tedious, but it's really pretty straightforward. I wish that there was an option to just click on the games and hit force win or force loss. Unfortunately, that's not an option like it is in Madden, for example. You kind of have to do this workaround, but it doesn't add that much extra time. It's not that tedious to do it, and personally speaking, it's one of the funnest ways, in my opinion, to start a franchise, especially with the rosters coming out so late. I like being able to pick up kind of where the real life team is and take over from there. The final thing to note whenever you do this is you're obviously not going to end up with the same real life stats, and you're probably not going to end up with the same real life scores of those games. Now, you could simulate it over and over again if you wanted to specifically get a closer score to what it was in real life. That's up to you how much time and effort you want to put into it, but you're not going to end up with the exact same real life stats, unfortunately. Like there is that feature in Madden where you can start with real life stats and whatnot. Unfortunately, they don't have a feature like that in MLB The Show. Hopefully this video helped somebody out. Hopefully, this will give you guys maybe the idea to do it yourselves. I find it a really fun way to start a franchise. If you did like the video and you like to see these tips and tricks videos, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, hit that bell notification button so you're notified when I upload a new video, and comment down below with what you guys would like to see next. We got some nice videos on the slate scheduled for the upcoming days, so make sure you guys stay tuned for what's next.